In the Bob Bashara murder trial are speaking out about the high-profile murder case. 7 Action News reporter Nima Shafee has that story.
It was a very interesting story, a lot more complicated than I expected.
Juror number 9, Bill Money, talks about serving as a juror in the Bashara trial.
This was my very first time on jury duty, and as soon as they called 150 of us from the jury room and split us into 3 groups, I just thought, what the hell is going on?
But soon as the trial began, he'd get a clear picture. Enter into the picture now, juror number 16, Regis Johnson. He explains when he had an idea Bashara was guilty.
Well, for myself, it was the testimony of Lorna Beth and Steve that was really convincing and telling. Both of them had prior experience in talking with Joseph Getz, and so that was one of the key points for me.
Well, she really didn't know anybody, and Getz had just spilled his guts. In my opinion, he was trying to impress her, but she didn't have ties with anybody.
And if you've ever wondered how jury pools go, especially in a high-profile murder case like this, when they go behind closed doors to deliberate, juror number 16 explains.
We had a discussion in terms of, in general, we kind of felt out where one another was at that point before we went into detail. And some of them, a few people said, well, there's no smoking gun, and they thought that it would be more of a challenge for them to come to a verdict. Where on the other end, when the closing arguments were completed, I was pretty confident in terms of the way I wanted to vote.
At the Frank Murphy Hall of Justice, Nima Shafee, 7 Action News.